Hey. So, you know, I went to the hospital today. And I have papers and it says, see, right here. So they said that I don't have 6 germs. They said it's a yeast infection. And I got this. I don't know if you can see it. And when I was at the when I was at the doctor, clinic, hospital, it was the hospital. Let's see, I don't know if it shows. They said they tested for the 6 stuff, and it's just a rash or some English cream, and feeling a little better. And Jeez. Yeah. And and yeah. And I don't know what's going on, you know. In this chair, you know. And tired, you know. I had walked to the grocery store. He got this, and my back hurt, you know, from carrying it backpack around like that all the time. And I don't know how far it was from the hospital to the store, from here to there, but, you know, if anyone cares, knowing, you know, what was going on, they said, you know, they did the testing. Me, myself, I don't have 6 germs. So, I don't know who it is spreading 6 germs to different people and doing stuff. Or how any of these happened to me. But I have my papers, and I got these. I don't really know how to say these words. And nobody was really being mean to me today. You know, nobody was really being mean. It wasn't anyone being mean to me today. You know. Thank you, everyone. And seemed like somebody was having a parade or party outside or something. I don't know why what it was. You know, I usually just stay inside of my household. You know, and I feel crazy, you know, a lot with all of the years and years of not knowing what's been going on. So, you know, I just use these videos for a journal or a diary of knowing if I went to the doctor or the hospital and stuff like that. Oh, that's what it was. When I went to the doctor or the hospital, the people was doing the job of seeing what was wrong with me down there, because she used this word right here. This word. It was like my private parts. Like, like staying and burning and stuff like that. You know, she said she was doing a job of seeing what was going on. So I didn't want to get in trouble for, you know, my private parts showing and stuff like that. And since there was no other way of seeing what the problem is to know what it was, you know, I apologized to them, and I apologized for myself. And, you know, because when I don't know what to do and having problems like that, if seeing what it is the only way of them knowing what to do, then I never intended on having those kind of problems, and I don't know how it happened, But I tried not being very loud or very, I tried not being a problem to other people, staying out the way. And I told him that, it would be stinging and burning when it would get wet. So, when I would try taking baths or showers, and when it would get wet, it would be stinging or it would be burning and stuff like that. And I don't know what's going on, because if the private parts of my body was stinging and burning when I wash and tried taking showers and stuff, I told them that, I tried leaving it dry, without taking baths and without taking showers, and I didn't feel anything. And then when I got up this morning, I was like, okay, let me try to see if I can take a wash, and try using soap and water and stuff like that, and it was stinging and burning and stuff. And I was like, I can't take it no more. I gotta go to the hospital, So I went to the hospital, and they said this stuff and the tests and stuff, and they said it was not the chlamydia or 6 germs. It is, see, they tested for those types of germs, and I don't have those, So he gave me these, and did the test where it's like, I had to go number 1 inside of a cup and stuff like that. And I was in the room going crazy in my head, inside of my mind, cause I don't know why. It's like different voices and ghosts and spirits and all kind of crazy thoughts and ideas of people, or other people ideas and stuff. And I wouldn't want to get in trouble for someone else's idea of saying this or saying that, or going along with stuff I don't even know what it is, So, I've been trying to be quiet and to myself, because it's different people that look like different people that look like the same person, that look like different people that seem similar to certain people that seem different from the same people but seem the same and look different. And it's very crazy. And it makes me feel crazy in a way of not being suicidal. And I don't have those 6 germs, And I don't know what's going on. You know, I really don't know what's going on. You know. Being the type of person myself with the character of saving my virginity, you know what I mean? I'm saying, like, my voluntary going all the way 6 for the purpose of being married to one female spouse only ever in life. I was telling the people when I went to the hospital, there should be no 6 germs for me. Having the character of saving my voluntary going all the way 6 for the purpose of being married to one spouse only ever in life. And it seems from what the people said to me, there is no 6 germs for me. Just some kind of male yeast infection is what I think. This cream is for, and I don't really see it inside here. Because some people, you know, they say some people would be sick and would not tell a person about being sick. Or some people would have an infection and would not tell a person about an infection. Spreading germs and 6 germs with other people being sick from the 6 other people had. And since I am not one of those types of people, this video is evidence of me showing my papers of some of the physical problems my body has been suffering from for a long time. Because, you know, I don't know why, because or why, how or what happened, but it's been, I told you at the hospital, it's been feeling that way for more than a year, and I thought it would go away on its own. The itching, the burning, the stinging and stuff. And, you know, I guess it was not one of those types of conditions. So, you know, I'm not really that smart. I don't have all the answers. I'm not a know-it-all, you know. And if this works, then good. So today is my first day of using the cream, and this video is video evidence of what I did today. I went to the hospital and I got the prescription from the grocery store. It's Kroger. It's the grocery store. I got the prescription from the pharmacy at Kroger. And I'm tired now. Very tired, you know. My back hurt. It feels like the cream is working, not stinging and not burning. Because it was stinging and burning a lot when I washed with the soap and stuff and all of it. And it's like, what's going on? No, I can't take it no more. It's been like this way too long, you know. So, you know, I told him when I was at the hospital that I was not interested in giving anyone any germs. And they did these tests, I think, right here. And gave me, and I'm gonna go to sleep and listen to some videos. Cause I'm tired, you know. I'm not sure what those parades or parties and stuff is for. Seemed like a lot was going on outside today, and I stayed out of the way of all of it. This is video evidence, you know. I had a long day today, and I'm tired, you know, and you know, I don't have anything bad to say about my trip to the hospital today. You seemed very professional, you know. And once again, I do apologize for the bad smells or the, you know, the job of seeing a person's private parts and if it looked gross or bad or if it made anyone feel bad, you know, or stuff like that, you know. It was never my intention for having any kind of eviction, you know. And I kind of feel bad about, you know, those types of conditions of when being sick or having an infection, even if it turned out being just a yeast infection or something, it was not my intention of any kind of sick stuff of showing my private parts or flashing my private parts or any stuff that seems, or any of the stuff if a person feels is bad, sick stuff or any stuff like that. And when I was there, the people said it's their job and no problem to them doing, you know, their job of if there was any kind of medicine or any kind of infection or any kind of germs or stuff like that for a medicine may get rid of the bad feelings and stuff, and you know, I don't want anyone to feel bad about any of the what I'm saying is, if there's no other way of knowing what was going on with a person's private parts, or if it was a rash or something like that and stuff like that, then, you know, I don't know how else I would have got this cream if I wasn't there being seen inside of the hospital. And I feel crazy, you know. I feel crazy. I feel weird about it, you know. because my private parts were showing, you know. And this is evidence it was for medicine and not for sex and not for doing wrong or doing bad. It was for medicine and not for doing wrong and not for doing bad. So, you know, this is video evidence of why I was there at the hospital, and video evidence of, you know, me telling the truth. That when I was there, my private parts were shown because of having a rash or doing the test, because different people and different beings was accusing people of having 6 germs and 6 infections I do not have, you know. So if someone was spreading 6 germs or 6 infections and stuff, it's not from me, because I don't have those 6 germs or those 6 infections. Probably because of saving my voluntary, going all the way 6 for the purpose of being married to one female spouse only ever in life, you know.